Okay, in today's video, I want to cover a subject topic that was it's a very common question that gets asked of me. When we're talking about Corvette, we also want to know, well, maybe I want a collector's vehicle. Maybe I want something that is essentially something I can invest my money into and will create a return on investment over time. But the truth of the matter is everything is in the production numbers. And especially with vehicles like this 6th gen, you might find that what people tell you and the actual numbers might actually belay the actual truth of what you have. And the reason why I say that is the following. This is a 427 convertible GS, Grand Sport. Now, what you will find is that some people will say, well, maybe there's a collectability to it and things of that nature. But the first thing we have to do is look at the vehicle identification number. Now, the vehicle identification number can tell you a few things. Obviously, being a 700 series, it is a special production because of the fact is that they changed the serial number from the regular 100,000 vehicle identification numbers. Give you an example. ZR1, they're all 800,000. Things like that. Ways to differentiate. Now, what I did was I actually printed the production build sheet for this Grand Sport convertible. And you can notice a couple of fine points. 427 convertible edition, Z16 performance package. Now, if we were to break down the vehicle RPOs, you could see that there are a couple of different ones. Now, Z15 would be a Grand Sport Collector's Edition. This particular vehicle is just a Grand Sport. Then you have the 60th Anniversary Appearance Package, and you have a 427 Heritage Package. There are different packages. Now, in order to determine collectability, especially on the newer models, the best resource I have found is the National Corvette Museum. If you go to their Learn tab, you can actually see production statistics and things like that to help guide you into what is and what is not collectible. I'll give you a perfect example. If you look at these chrome ZR1 wheels with the Michelin Pilot Sport tires, run flats, some people would say that that is a fairly rare option, when in actuality over 2,000 were produced with this particular option. Not all convertible, but in the same instance, one of those little things. However, something as simple as the embroidery here, less than 300 were produced with the embroidery on the headrest. So you can see how the simple things, the little details, if you break down the production codes, you break down what was available and utilize resources like the National Corvette Museum, you can actually go to a place where investing your money into a Corvette may not be a completely losing proposition, especially with the newer models. So, last point is always check the information, check your resources, and always make certain to go to an unbiased resource, because the more you go to unbiased resources, the better your information will be and the most vehicle you can obtain for your hard-earned money spent. So with that in mind, please have a good week, and we look forward to talking to you soon. Bye-bye.